saw what Lincoln had done. If Lincoln could travel through time, so could they. Abigail Adams, the First Lady, joined a pirate ship. The cowboy Nate Love flew to the moon. Getting everyone back where they belonged was exhausting. All Doc and Abby wanted to do now was rest. They threw down their backpacks and fell into the chairs. Abby took off her glasses, folded her arms on the table, and rested her head in her arms. Doc put his feet up on the table and tilted his head back. His baseball hat dropped to the floor. They both closed their eyes, hoping for a nice long nap. Which they would not get. Chapter 2. Wake up, sleepyheads. Time to go home. Doc's chair tipped back, and he crashed to the floor. What? Abby groaned, wiping drool from her mouth. Oh, hi, Mom. Their mom stood in the doorway. She laughed. Looks like you two have been hard at work. It's Friday, said Doc, lying flat on his back. No homework. Abby reached for her glasses. They weren't there. Instead, right where she'd left the glasses, was a pair of goggles. What? Abby asked. Where are my glasses? And my hat, Doc said, looking around. Where's my hat? Abigail, their mom said. Please tell me you did not lose your glasses. I didn't. Where are they? I don't know. That's the definition of lost, last I checked. Their mom sighed. Do you still have that old pair in your bag? I hate those, Abby moaned. Just till you find your good ones. Get your stuff together, both of you, and meet me in my classroom. Abby reached into a pocket in her backpack and pulled out the glasses she'd gotten in kindergarten. They had goofy tiger-stripe frames. She put them on. Don't say a word. Okay. Abby picked up the goggles. They looked like the kind pilots wore in the early days of airplanes. They sort of reminded her of Amelia Earhart's flight goggles. Abby was a big fan of Amelia Earhart, the famous pilot. She'd been Amelia for Halloween. Trick or treat. And her costume had come with goggles just like these. But those were cheap plastic. These were much heavier, with glass lenses and metal frames. She put the goggles on over her glasses. The canvas strap was loose, as if it had been adjusted to fit a bigger head. Look at this, Doc said, touching the back of the strap. On the strap, in black ink, were 2 letters. A-E. That's how Amelia Earhart signed letters. A-E, Abby said. Could they be real? Doc wondered. Really Amelia's? Things have been getting mixed up lately, Abby pointed out. Yeah, but mostly people from history, not, eyewear. They both looked at the tall cardboard box. Abby walked to the box. She tilted it toward her and looked in. No glasses in here, Abby said. How about my hat? Just a few history books at the bottom. Same as always. Abby stepped onto a chair, then up onto the table. From there, she stepped up to the top of a wobbly stack of boxes. She tightened the strap on the pilot goggles. Mind if I ask what you're doing? Doc said. I need to give these back, Abby said, tapping the goggles. And see if she has my glasses. Why would Amelia Earhart have your glasses? Doc asked. I don't know, but Mom's gonna be mad if I can't find them, Abby said. Plus, I always wanted to meet her. I don't think that's what the cardboard box is for. Okay, box, Abby said. I'm not sure exactly where Amelia Earhart is right now, but hopefully you know. So, yeah, thanks. She bent her knees and